I have a message here for somebody. Oh gosh. Literally, this may be part 1 to part 2, okay? It is time for you to release. Release the grudges, wounds, and pent-up feelings through healthy activities, okay? Time to release. You've been holding on to something, but look, 8 of Cups, you have to let it go. Let it go. Maybe you had a tower moment with somebody or something major happened in your life, but it's time for you to decide. Do you want to sacrifice, give up something now for your future self? The reward for your future sacrifice came out, right? It is time for you to sacrifice that old version of yourself so that you can become this new version of yourself. You need to be open to change. Spirit is telling me that somebody here is so against change, it's ridiculous. Like, to the point to where, like, you resist it at all costs. Like, if it's down to you trying something new at a restaurant, you're like, nah, I'm not happening. It's not happening. Be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. Okay? Change leads to growth. And it's time to declutter and let go of old items, to create a new space, you know what I mean, for new things. You cannot get new if you're still holding on to old stuff. And with the 4 of Swords, I feel like this represents you going into this cocoon kind of phase, and you're going to come out as a butterfly on the end. But you need to shift your perspective so that you can gain some type of clarity. You understand? Realignment and manifestations. So if you are trying to manifest something, this is how you get to the other side. This is what's happening now. The law of attraction, thoughts become things. Also, just remembering, look at this Queen of Wands. You are like, your thoughts become things. Like, if you think it, it can happen. Good or bad, right? So I think here, what you need to really understand is that without these elements, you're not going to see the change that you've been wanting so hard. But I feel like whatever this tower moment was, this is what shook the table enough to get you to even start feeling like this old version of you has to go, because this is not working. You're not aligning with that old version of yourself. So it's time for you to declutter, sacrifice that old version of yourself so that you can become the new version of yourself that you know that you can. Okay? 7 of Wands. This is you just going deep. Go deep into meditate. It's time to meditate. It's time to do all the spiritual things to get what you want.